All right, top of the morning to you folks. All right, this video is gonna be targeted towards the Epstein files. Now, everybody knows about it. It's people saying that, oh, they started the war to distract us from the Epstein files. This is strictly towards 50 Cent. It's funny how you're making all these documentaries about all these black celebrities. Won't you focus on making a documentary about the Epstein files? Oh, I forgot. The same people that's on the list you hang out with. It's like Oprah and all the other ones, right? So it's I never see any other group of people doing that. It's always black people doing that. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna pick on other. What's the guy named Steph? The guy that I don't know if he still works for ESPN or not, but he's always bashing the black athletes. Like, bro, you never talk about the white athletes. So they're perfect. Like they never have any issues. They just perfect. So whenever I see that, I already know what's going on. Oprah did it when she started the show. She constantly always bashed black dudes. She been doing that for so long. Now you got 50. It's like, this is the thing too, right? It saddens me to see the black community. I know, you can get real detail. Africans, you got Jamaica. I understand that. You got, the black Indians. I understand that. But overall, it saddens me to see black people just fucking idolize celebrities, bro. When you go into these comment sections, and this is thing now, right? I'm gonna do a documentary about you. There's so many black people that's in the comments. Oh yeah, 50 man, 50 this, 50. Oh my fucking God, bro. If y'all was this excited about your kids' grades, we'll be in a whole nother level. You would literally be on a totally different level if you had that same energy, that same motivation, kissing this man's ass who don't fucking know you, and use that towards your kids and your family. You'll be on a totally different level. It's crazy. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with looking for entertainment, but it comes to the point to where these people are obsessed with celebrities or the pastor. Now, I'll do a video about the church again later, but I don't want to get to this. It's going to stretch the video. But y'all never worry about what's important. Now, I'm not saying all y'all. I know there's some people back there, y'all doing some stuff, positive. Congratulate you guys to that. But let's be honest. You're going to have more buffoons than actual people doing something positive in life. This is what it is, right? You always got to have a fat back on the couch, talking down on somebody or whatever, complaining about something, and you got somebody in the gym putting in work, getting results, right? So this is how it is. These people pander to this dude like he's a god. I'm like, dude, y'all don't even fucking do this in your own community. Y'all don't. Y'all don't celebrate your kids' achievements, your wife, your boyfriend, your sister. Y'all don't celebrate their achievements. But as soon as a celebrity get online, y'all like, oh yeah, oh my fucking God, bro. It's sickening. It really is. So 50, I know my channel is tiny, but maybe somebody can share this video, and I don't know, or maybe somebody that knows you that's watching the video can relay it to you. Because no one's asking you to do that. I don't see the comments as far as, hey man, use your platform for something fucking positive. Direct your all this stuff, your production studio, direct that time and effort into the Epstein files. Direct your whole setup as far as this whole child abduction and stuff like that. Why don't you set up some kind of program to where you can help find these kids? You can set up programs to where you can give people tips on how not to get kidnapped and what to look out for. How about that? How about that now? If somebody will come and says that, oh, what you do with your platform? No, you dumbass. If you're over here talking about bullshit, once you take the time to do something positive with your platform. Your platform is just like these other coon ass dudes that's on here, just bashing black people. You're not talking about what's it Brett Farm, whoever did the damn Section 8 or whatever he was on, the food stamp fraud thing. You're not talking about him. You're not talking about all these white dudes over here doing stuff to their children and kidnapping. You're not talking about none of that. You're not talking about nothing important. You're not putting out awareness. You're just putting out bullshit. That's all it is to it. I saw the photos. The same people that's you over there hanging out with them in the office, bro. I know what it is. That's easy to figure out. Whenever you got somebody that's constantly attacking his own community, 10 out of 10, he working with them other people. That's all there is to it. And you never talk about nobody else. Like everybody else is straight perfect, right? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't give a damn about what some older, whatever age they is. I don't care what they got going on with their sex life. Like I say, I tell you guys, folks, majority of black dudes are gay. You already know that, whether you know that or not. Ask a black woman, she'll tell you. If not, I'm telling you right now. We already know that. But other than that, like, bro, whatever P. Diddy got going, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, he ain't over there arguing people. He over there getting his rocks off. We all know he go both ways, everything. He down for whatever. We all know that. I do not care. So you gonna put out a damn documentary talking about all the people that P. Diddy been having sex with? I don't care about that crap. I'll tell you what I do care about is that Epstein list. Once you go ahead and do a nice docu-series about all these people that's on the damn Epstein list. How about that, bro? You get a whole bunch of views off that. Oh, I forgot it's white people. I'm not gonna talk about white people problems. I'm just gonna make fun of back. Fuck out of here, bro. So, and like I say, that's what they say all the time. You never want to meet your celebrity. You never do that. So, when I started seeing it, the first one was like, okay, all right, I get it. And then he literally started going at all the black celebrities. I'm like, damn, dude, what the fuck wrong with you? But I understand what it is. You over there, you they pet. Just like Oprah. You doing what they tell you to do. Or I'm gonna make fun of my own people because I can get away with it. But if I bring up a Jew or some of the white person doing, you already know what it is. You don't want that kind of backlash. You're supposed to be this tough guy, gangster, yada, yada, yada. But when it come down to the serious shit, you don't want to talk about it. You want to act like it's non-existent. Nah, homeboy, nah. You like doing documentaries. Do a documentary on the fucking 9/11. Do a documentary on a fucking fake-ass moon landing. Do a documentary on the fucking Epstein list. How about that shit? It never fails, bro. It's always the dudes that you think would be the most gangsters out there, and they over there getting bent the fuck over, bro. That's why I told you guys before I used to work around them rappers. My mind was blown. I'm thinking these dudes is really, I'm like, they what the hell? I'm seeing purses, fucking nails, and skirts and shit. Like, oh, nah, I had to get out of there. I don't care what you say, like, oh, man, you should have kept doing it for money. Nah, I'm good. I like my piece more than anything else. I'm not going to be around a whole bunch of, like I say, at the end of the day, it's wrong. It's wrong, bro. I don't care what you feeling or whatever. At the end of the day, it's wrong. You people are always praising Jesus and this and that, but you never follow his word. You ain't following shit in the Bible. So we all know at the end of the day, that's wrong. So put that's what it is. I don't care what you got to say. It's wrong. Of course, you got a whole lot more people doing it. I don't give a shit. It's still wrong. So anyway, it's always the most gangsters. I'm not hanging around these lunatics. I'm not like, bro, I'm not with that. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, that's what you doing. True enough, but I'm not gonna be around. I don't care how much money you give me, bro. Like, nah. At the end of the day, like, hell nah, I'm good on that. I had to get out of there real quick. I'm like, man, I thought this dude was doing this and doing that. He over there hooking up with other dudes. I'm like, oh my God. So yes, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but at the end of the day, bro, when I see it, it's just sad. It really is. Oh, let me too attack black people. Like, damn, bro, we got a whole lot of serious shit going on in the world, and you want to make fun of other celebrities, other black celebrities. Remember, he ain't gonna say shit about no white person. He ain't talking about no doctors. None of that. That's the wickedest shit you can possibly do, bro. I never take none of these people serious, bro. I really don't, because they all do the same weak ass shit. If you was really about what you about, you'll go ahead and handle business. Instead of you over here making these gay ass docu-series about other black celebrities. It's like, bro, we got important shit to talk about. Now, if you really about it, then yeah, do documents about the shit that's important, and then do whatever after that. But if you're just gonna strictly just use your platform to attack other black artists, like, nigga, what? So that's why I don't care for them, man. And that's why a lot of times when I was hanging around them motherfuckers, they didn't like me because they knew I wouldn't going along with the bullshit. All that faking and pretending, like, no, bro, no, you're gonna have to, whatever you talking about, you really got to be about that. And I'm not gonna go along with the program. They hate, listen, society, when you deal with fake ass people, they hate someone who's genuine. They hate honest people. They hate people who actually cares to look out for. They hate people, I promise you. They hate that with a passion. So whenever you get around some people like that, you don't have to say nothing. They're gonna feel, like I said, I'm a spiritual person. They're gonna feel the energy, bro. They're gonna feel that, okay, this is a stand-up dude, this is a stand-up person. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to pull, I ain't gonna be able to pull a move on them. They gonna know. They ain't gonna go with it. Without you even saying anything, bro. They want you to go along. I tell you guys all the time, this is a prime example. Females don't have girlfriend. They don't have real friends. They don't. So whenever those females are hanging out, because remember, they only together when they out and about, because they wanna look the part. Anytime you get a genuine girl and they around, they in the area of those fake females, they always gonna have a problem. They gonna turn their face, have an attitude. They gonna try to attack the girl. I've seen it all. Females really don't really have friends, bro. This is what it is. The only time you see them is when they out. This is exactly what it is. Because they constantly jealous of each other. They always battling for whatever. They always want to be that number one. So that's why they never have friends. At the end of the day, it's all a facade. So anyway, 50, I'm gonna end the video after this. You supposed to be this gangster. You sold crack and whatever the hell you been doing. Make a documentary, make a series, because it'll just be one. There's so much information. Make a series about the Epstein files, bro. If you so gangster and hardcore, take some of your time and do something good with it. Because that's the wickedest she can do is, I'm going to attack black people too, because they ain't going to say nothing. Fuck out of here, bro. Do that. And then you can go ahead and keep doing your little dumbass docu-series about other black artists. It's like, who the fuck you trying to oppress? And I'm gonna say this too, black people, bro, y'all have to fucking get it together. I promise you, bro. I know it's different kinds. You know, you got the N-word, and then you got regular black people. We all know, racist white society, they always gonna show the N-words. They always gonna show them. They never gonna show black people in the positive light. I'm gonna be honest with you. They never gonna show a non-white person in the positive light. That's all it is. So I'm not talking about fucking sports. I'm not talking about a fucking, you're damn actor. I'm not talking about some kind of performer where you fucking singing it. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a normal, non-white person. The racist white society would never do that, bro. So as long as you accept that and you start to want to do better, then everything else will go from forward. But other than that, whatever, bro. Like I say, 50, make a docu-series about the Epstein files. Make a docu-series, even though it's been done before, about 9/11. Make a docu-series about, I forgot, oh yeah, the fake moon landing. Do something that's actually gonna educate people, bro. That's the thing about it. Like, you people spend so much time bullshitting, you never do anything productive. All you do, for the ones who do work, you just go to work, you complain about being at work, you go home and you sit on the damn couch and watch TV for 12 hours, and then you go to sleep, you go and you start over. That's your day. You never try to do anything that's gonna fulfill you in some kind of way. You don't go to the fucking gym. You don't try to adapt a new eating habit. You don't try to develop great people skills. You don't give a, you let the work just completely destroy you. You go home, you're miserable, you sit on the couch all fucking day eating trash, you go to sleep and then you do it all over again. That's just the average person, man. This is what it is, bro. So anyway, you guys, whatever you gotta say, put it down below. But I'm gonna say it's nothing wrong with some kind of entertainment, but it gets to the point to where it's like, God damn, I don't see white people doing this. I don't see fucking Mexicans doing this shit. I don't see Indian people doing this, always constantly bashing their own people. Like, what the fuck is, bro, you're not gonna get past me with the bullshit, bro. Like I say, you doing that, let me know. You're a fake ass nigga. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna say what I really wanna say. That's exactly who you are. That's your character, because the same people on that list you hanging out with. That's all there is to it. If you really about that life, bro, you'll put them on blast. But of course, just like you, Oprah and the other dude, the bald head dude that won't fucking cut his damn hair, y'all get off on talking about black dudes because y'all want to get under that white agenda, that, just be honest, that whole KKK agenda. Y'all want to be a part of that. That's all there is to it, man. That's all there is to it. But anyway, guys, video's over with. You know, if you got any suggestions, any concerns, leave them down below. No matter what, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Come on, y'all already know what I'm getting. I should have to say this all the time. Like, share, subscribe, and no matter what, I will respect your peace, your pockets, and your purpose.